In other news tonight, some residents who depend on government aid in order to support themselves are saying that they have not been getting the help. Nichelle Farrington investigates.
Reports reaching this station informed us that welfare checks have not been distributed in some cases for up to 3 months. WIV contacted the Department of Social Development on Providenciales, where representatives told us that they have been notified about some cases, but they can only know if a check has not been issued if they are contacted by the individual. The reason, they said, is that due to the check distributing process, a check must pass through a number of departments before the Treasury hands it out. But for people like this man who lost his leg years ago and since then has not been able to obtain a steady income, that's just not good enough. He says that he has not received his check for 2 months, and because of the high cost of living, he is really depending on it.
Well, welfare departments, you have people who really need, and you have people who don't really need. And the people who really need it, they're finding it. The people who really need it, they can't find it. They like back payments for 2 months and 3 months before they can give you the money. And the people who handicap people like myself and others, individuals, they're supposed to be access to it. I'm making a check out to like every 2 weeks or every week or every month. They're supposed to have access straight to it because they need, because you don't know what's going on in their house or what's their problem. They need the money, but they need to find the money. So when they come to the welfare department to collect the money, they need to find it.
The Social Development Department named orphan children, low-income single-parent families, elderly and disabled people as some of the categories qualifying for welfare.
I feel like if it's like that, I feel like they disconnect the people from off the welfare because they can't find the checks. And the people who can find the checks, there's people who don't need it because they can work and take care of themselves. And the people who need it, who can't find it, that's the people who need it to take care of their family and themselves.
Another concerned single parent who did not want to be shown on camera told WIV her checks are 6 months past due. She told us that welfare recipients really don't have everything. In fact, being on welfare is more of a constant struggle. It helps, she said, but it's not consistent. In the meantime, the Social Development Department is asking welfare recipients who have not received checks to visit or call the department. Nichelle Farrington, WIV 4 News.